July 24, 2024 at the Lake County Railroad bed site. To the railroad bed right there. You can see where the trees have fallen across there. We're actually up on the bank here. It drops off down below there and then eventually to the river. Got a little chirp here, not perfect in the center. I guess it's maybe a spike or something related to the railroad tracks. We're going to find out real quick. It's in the plugs. Let's see what it is. Well, it's right there on the surface. Got a pin. So, what if that's for connecting? Nope, it's a bolt. Look at that. That goes, I think, in the tracks on the side plates, and bolts in. So there'd be a square bolt on this side, and you'd have here. There's a side plate that's like two holes and two holes. This, I believe, would go in the side and connect the tracks together. So, railroad history there, about 1880s. Pretty strong. Let's see what it is. 12 gauge shotgun head stamp. 47 to 51. Showing 8-10 inches down. Let's see what it is. Shotgun head stamp, 12 gauge. That's a pretty big target there. Showing 6 inches down. Let's see what it is. It's at the base of an old rotted stump. So what it is, kind of long, 4 inches down. Get over the pinpointer. There we go. It was in that stump. Got a bullet. It hit the tree. Ta-da! Got a 30-30 shell, rifle shell, rubber action usually. 48, 49, 6 inches down. Another bullet casing. This almost reminds me of a 270. 20, 29, 30, 6 inches down. Little dot. Hey, we got a 12 gauge shell, high brass, 12 gauge shell. We're trying to find iron patches, preferably square nails. We're quite a distance off the road, so there shouldn't be a lot of debris except for hunting related, like bullets and so forth, which we've been finding 22 shells and 20 gauge shells and so forth, but got strong iron right here. Let's see what this is. I was noticing the different colors in soil there. It's like brown, we got black, and then we have brown. I did see a fire trench not too far from here too, so there may have been a fire here at one point. What's in the plug, whatever it is, pretty strong. We'll get it. Well, that's a bit odd for this area. What the heck? Maybe this is part of the home site. Maybe this is, I don't know, looks like an eye hook that got pulled a little bit. This shouldn't be here. If it's here, that might be related to the house. So let's look right in this little area here. We're going to do small circles and small swings. So see if we can narrow down nails or something else. So we're an odd little clearing here that I kind of marked on the map. It just kind of stood out a little bit. Got some older trees around here. May have an iron patch. We'll see what this is. See if there's square nails. And there we go. We got square nails, and we even have a touch of porcelain there. Look at that broken porcelain. A little bit of glaze on it. That is definitely square nails. This house was here 1863 to about 1871 and then gone. We actually found it. Haha. At least the junk pile. That's good. Wow. It almost looked like a key. I don't think it is. I think it's just a rusty nail, but man, it looked like a key a little bit there. So yeah, we'll keep looking here. We're in a good spot. Well, I got a 40 signal with a Manticore, and which I thought was aluminum, and sure enough, it is. Got an old hunting arrow. Broadheads have rotted away, and fletchings have rotted away, but got the shaft. Okay, so getting a lot of iron, and this one seems to be a little different. Let's see what it is. Not perfect, but we'll look at the different signals. Check that out. It's a lid of some sort. It's got a little loop here, like a D-loop, a little rivet there, and it had some sort of hinge or latch right there. You know, on top of a little teapot or a stein or something. What do you think? If there's I think the rim, possibly. Don't know. But it's definitely different.
You know, not quite high tone, but it came up top of brass kind of signal.
That's pretty cool. Check out Chef's video. $7.89. Something up here too, I think. Maybe it's not up here. Maybe it's just that powerful signal here. We'll see what this is. Well, that was definitely worth digging. Look at that. Ooh. Oh wow, that's where it flips open.
I see the back of it.
Check that out, man. It looks like the doors start. Looks like you could probably flip open either side. It's hinged on this side actually.
A lot of times you could open both sides to get up.
Yeah, this one looks like it's hinged right there. So yeah, I don't want to damage it. But pocket watch, yes, relic. If we can see it there. Might be mixed metal. Let's see what it is. Oh, there we go. Check that out. It looks like a pin with an axe head. I'm going to show this to Jeff here. Look at that. See the axe shape? I have multiple targets here. Oh, we got this is all folded up. I unraveled it here. Got an old tube of something, maybe toothpaste. But it's definitely threaded cap. Oh, I guess it's got an S on it. Oh, 40s. 6 to 8 inches down. Let's see what it is. It might be a reason why I had a hard time finding this thing, because it was blocking it out. I don't have the iron on. And then it was cutting in. And when I kicked some dirt off, it seemed to bleep pretty good. And then when I started moving some dirt, it was bleeping a little bit, and then it stopped bleeping. So it may have went from round, so it seemed like a coin, a nice universal reflection, to here, and it's not reflecting very well. So maybe that's the reason why. But we're moving on. It's an old gear piece there, a little cog or whatever you want to call it. Why not? Farmer moved some dirt around, so we're looking in the piles. Well, we end up with another tube top. But in the background, look at this. Really old beer glass, I believe. Beer bottle glass. So we're gonna keep looking. Okay, we're on top of the hill. It's raining. Let's see what this is. Well, here's what we ended up with. Looks like an old style buckle of some sort. And we got a 22 bullet. We'll keep moving on. Apparently we got something on top of this hill. So we'll see what it is. Well, that's interesting. This is lead. A lead disc. Look at the lines going across. What do you think that could have been? You may have had something in the center there. It's heavy. Looks like a touch of gold here too, like gold gilding, but maybe a base or something. Love it when you find stuff like this on the surface. Look at this. We got this. We got like a pork chop bone. Some of this stuff is garbage from restaurants and it's just dumped here. So got that piece of porcelain with a design on it, and bones and broken glass and silverware usually around here. We'll keep looking. Okay, we'll see what this is. It sounds pretty solid. Okay, I saw something that looked like green, but I didn't quite see what it was. Let's see what it is. Thought it was right here. There we go. We got top of a ornate flask, it looks like. It's a relic. Everything here is 1922 and older. Look at that. Kind of a fancy top. A little bit of brass or copper. Yeah, cool. Found it. Well, I wasn't going to record this hunt. I was kind of going to just whip through it. I didn't expect to really find much. I figured I'd just try to experiment and see if we could find anything here. And this is an old house site. It goes back to I think the 1873 map. It's on the 1900 map, and I don't think it was on, I think it was gone before 1956, 53, 56, right on there. So it's next to a road, of course. But there was an old, sorry about that, there was an old road that cut through here too. But you know, this is just one hole right here. End up with some ornate brass pieces. I assume it's brass or copper. And pretty ornate. This is a rimfire cartridge. Hopefully I can be able to identify. It looks like it might be an H on there, possibly. That's an old rimfire cartridge, maybe a Sharps. And nails, and I think this is part of a spout, but I'm not positive. I don't think there's any writing on it, but look at all the nails, variety of nails we're getting. You know, square nails, little ones that there's like a few here that look almost like little screws. So maybe I got into something that might be ornate with a variety of different sizes. And this is just one hole. So I'll have to show you the other stuff I found too, up to this point. I'm pretty thrilled. We'll keep looking. Lots of treasures in one hole, so let's keep going. 2425, 4 inches down. Let's see what it is. Nice little dot. There we go. Got parts of a crack here. Got ourselves a lucky horseshoe. What if that's a special type of horseshoe with a tip like that? And I don't know. There we go. Awesome. Any horseshoe people know much about that? It's not a perfect target, but it's one I can kind of pick out in the crowd of noises here. So we'll see what it is. So we ended up with a hinge, this little piece here, and this here. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Anybody know what that is? Looks kind of ornate a little bit. What do you think? Let's see what that is. 56, 57, 4 inches down. Kind of an oval dot. So this is got a nail in there. And we have this. Looks like an old oil lamp piece, maybe. Well, maybe that's where the knob was. I don't know. Maybe we'll clean it up and see if there's anything on it. Maybe some markings or patent dates or something. But about it.